investigation into the Alterum and the unidentified suspect is still ongoing. We urge all citizens to remain vigilant, avoid spreading rumors, and exercise caution when traveling alone at night.
Is messing around with people while they sleep a habit of yours? Yes. You could phrase that differently. Yesterday, when I was in that nightmarish state, did I trouble you? Why do I hear a hint of disappointment in your voice? It's a little hazy, but I remember most of it. I also remember how you stacked blankets on me and did a test with carrot juice. They became more frequent after I returned from Chansha City. And in those dreams, I always forget who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. The me in my dreams, however, has his own mission to complete. Good morning.
lever which announced the Fountain of Pte initiative has revealed the first phase of the project, the Val Sanatorium. According to several reports, Val Sanatorium is using medical pods called Rebirth cocoons to treat patients with protocore syndrome.
You're right. They all died like that, after emerging from their cocoons. Rather than let the cocoon turn me into a mindless monster, I'd rather die.
That won't be necessary. My robot vacuum has its own social life.
Emissary!
Let go of me.
So that's where you went, Shuchi. Why didn't you tell me?
Don't jump to conclusions. He's the son of a distant relative, and he loves sci-fi movies and cartoons. I suppose his latest hobby is running away from home. You should channel your brain power into writing a research paper instead.
Well, you could say that. I live in the Fractal Library,
Excuse me?
in a nearby residential area. He's just a regular pet dog. He's not special. Go on, Shuchi. Bark. That's not the correct sound. Okay, now shake.
I just got a text from his parents. They're going to pick him up.
I was actually planning to stay for a while. Right. I wanted to say hello. Uncle Zane will send me home.
It's cold, so you should head inside. I'll see him off. Why did you come here?
7 years ago, you promised to take up the position at the Fractal Library. I traveled here because I'm asking you to fulfill that promise. You were selected as the emissary of the Divine. Astra ordained it, and your nightmare is the greatest proof of this.
I also said that I had my own choices to make and more important matters to attend to back then.
Was becoming that version of yourself in the nightmare also a choice? People think they're making choices most of the time, yet they're unaware that all these options lead to one inevitable outcome. Fate falls upon us like this snow. It is silent and inevitable. And you too are destined to become... Since you haven't made up your mind, there's no point in me staying here any longer. But... I left the Excessus bracelet you made for me at the library. Can you make me another one, please? Thank you, Emissary. I'll take my leave now. In any case, you're welcome to find me at the Fractal Library in Lincoln City. I'll be sure to visit you again as well. The emissary is a liar. I counted every single day for 7 years.
Yes, he needs to go home and write his reflection paper. You don't want to know what happened during the past few days when I disappeared? I said goodbye 3 days ago because I had accepted Carter's invitation. I'll be joining the Fountain of Pte research project. It's ultimately an excuse. Something unexpected happened, and the nightmare arrived before I could carry out my plans. Lately, Oxo Hospital has received a large influx of unusual cases involving protocore syndrome patients. Some died shortly after hospitalization. Others transformed within a month and became... All these patients had recovered at Val Sanatorium after entering a medical pod called the Rebirth cocoon. Carter told me that Ever will soon hold a press conference to demonstrate the Rebirth cocoon's effectiveness to the public. We can't let them do as they please. I want to stop Ever's plans, not just for the protocore syndrome patients. I want to make amends for a mistake, one that should have been corrected years ago. Yet it still haunts me to this day. I know I disappeared without a word before, but will you come with me this time? Do you remember what you told me about the deep space collision chamber at the Gaia Research Center? Ever plans to restart that project. The new program they're showcasing at the sanatorium might be related to it. Isn't that a very convincing invitation? You're staying here to watch the house. We'll depart when you're ready. Proceed with caution.
Dr. Zane,
Fall back. It's your turn.
no problem.
Leave it to me.
Bring it on.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt. Make sure to dodge the attack.
I was just careless.
Let's go.
Okay,
It is weak. Now's our chance.
eat this. Bring it on. I'm getting the hang of this. Steady now. We can do this.
Come closer. It's your turn.
No problem.
Seize this chance.
Go back to the pit you came from.
Let's call it a day.
I'll give it a taste of our strength. I'm okay. Let's take it down first.
Stay safe. Don't get distracted.
My turn.
It is falling apart. Offense. Don't face it head on.
Don't worry. I'm okay.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt. It's your turn. It is weak. Now's our chance.
Well done, partner.
There are things I need to tell you. The technology used in the Rebirth cocoon is from a research project Carter and I worked on when we were in medical school. Back then, I began researching the application of protocores in implantable devices under Dr. Noah's guidance. It was also something I was interested in personally. At first, the research progressed smoothly. Yet when we started doing experiments, we need to stop researching this. The protocore energy has completely corroded the heart. Our experiment failed.
But the heart started beating again. It just grew some black crystals, that's all. Did you know? The lab mouse we performed a protocore implant surgery on transformed into a wanderer and devoured its fellow test subjects. Zane, our experiment wasn't a failure. We succeeded! We've discovered humanity's next evolutionary form! We definitely need to visit that barbecue place near the campus tonight to celebrate.
The experiment didn't lead to new life. It turned people into wanderers, minions of a protocore. It was a Pandora's box that should have remained sealed. I destroyed all the related research data that day. I hope to keep this truth buried forever. No. He named it X-Heart and took it to Xander Sciences. It was later implemented in the Rebirth cocoon, which is the first step in the Fountain of Pte. Not at all. In our lab, we always said it's best to take a 4-hour break while data is being collected. Then we can see the results after. So during those times, I would have been available at least. I was joking. If you were there, I would have always made time for you. I'm not familiar with the sanatorium's interior layout. If you encounter any danger during this visit, remember not to go in alone.
Have you been waiting long, Zane?
No, we just got here.
When Zane called about needing 2 visitor passes, I had a feeling you'd be accompanying him.
Let's skip the pleasantries and head inside.
Visitor identification verified. Zane, I am Telomere, the AI management system of Val Sanatorium. Welcome to our facility. We hope you have a good day here at the sanatorium.
Bright yet oppressive.
Since Zane personally asked me for visitor clearance, I should give you 2 a proper tour. I see the Fountain of Pte finally caught your interest. All those phone calls over the past month weren't in vain. But I'm curious, what made you change your mind?
You kept talking about humanity's future. I wanted to see if it would actually come to pass. Besides, nobody knows X-Heart better than me.
Good, good. You've convinced me. Everyone deserves a second chance at redemption. Remember, Zane, I gave you this chance. And what about you, Miss Hunter? I see. Even the strongest relationships need a solid foundation. I'll make sure you get a good position here. The only downside to this place is that it's too by the book, but I guess that doesn't really affect you, Zane.
Dr. Zane, it's been a while.
Ms. Karen?
I heard that when she left Axo Hospital, she had less than 2 months to live. Her daughter had just learned to say mama when you handed her a death sentence. How cruel.
Dr. Carter, the patient in room A504.
What are you thinking about?
The key to obedience isn't promising heaven, it's using hell as a threat. After all, everyone fears illness and death. We meet again, Miss Hunter. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Benedict, the director of Val Sanatorium. I'm honored you remembered me, Miss Hunter. It's been a while, Dr. Zane. Welcome aboard.
Let's bring it down together. Keep up the momentum. Watch out. End it. It's time.
Here we go. Eat this.
Be careful not to get hit.
You aren't so bad yourself.
Now that was an exciting battle. Step back. Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out.
Come to me. Careful, keep a distance from it.
I'll show you.
Pay attention to its moves. It's time.
Here we go. Xavier.
I'm here. It's time to end it.
You
Become one with your... Forge a new sword with your protocol. It's done.
Everything went well.
This is the perfect opportunity to see if my swordsmanship has improved. It's time.
Here we go.
End it.
I'm getting the hang of this. Go back to the pit you came from.
Weak. Step back. It's time.
Here we go.
Pay attention to its movements. Time to get serious.
Xavier.
It's time. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
Go back to the pit you came from.
Forge a new sword with your protocol. Step back. Are you okay? It's time.
Here we go.
You're on a roll.
Eat this.
Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course.
Become one with you. Now that was an exciting battle. Be careful not to get hit. Step back. Do you want to go home together?
Sure.
A wooden sword should be enough for some. My sword is going to get another notch.
Which means I'm getting stronger.
It's time.
Here we go.
Be careful not.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first. Xavier. Go back to the pit you came from.
Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out.
Watch yourself. Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out.
Keep up the momentum. I am not afraid. Do you remember the techniques? The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
Go back to the pit you...
Become one with your...
I'll deal with it.
It's done.
Everything went well.